guys, what is up? It is Untitled here, back after a long while for me. I just recorded a whole bunch of videos and it took me a while to upload them. Well, now we're back and we're actually working on the custom RC car, and something has finished printing and is ready to be put on the RC car. Grand reveal. Oh god, that lighting is horrible. CA10 shell. As you can see, this thing is absolutely huge, and this is going to be a beast truck once we're done. But I only have one half of the chassis here, basically. What I'm planning to do is take this whole shebang right here and buy a second chassis, actually. Take off the front set here, move the other chassis sort of right here, have it so I can have then two back wheels on here, so in the end it should be like yay long. So yeah, that will be pretty interesting. But today we are spray painting the shell. I've got the decal already on the hood. As you can see the outline. Can't do much about that. Also, I think it looks like trucks in real life, how they have those stickers on them. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so we're gonna start off by mounting the shell, and actually, typically with this chassis, what you would use is you'd use these side supports that would actually attach on right here using these two center screws right here and right here. Well, I have a much bigger shell than you usually have on an RC car, and figuring out how I'm going to put this on, because it's not factory made, so it's not perfect, is going to be a bit of a challenge. But towards the center, the cab is really thick, and it has a lot of, well, it's 3D printed, so it has a lot of filament actually right where these would be under. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna actually put these two things on, cut them up, make them to size, and then use them as the cab support for the truck. I can't think of the word, but yeah. And then once we do that, we just have to mount all the electronics, and then if the screw will actually unscrew, we can actually give her a test run with her new shell. But I still gotta do some spray painting on the shell, so what's probably gonna happen is I'm gonna end up taking the whole shell off once we have it mounted on these, and re-spray painting it, because the filament is actually white underneath it, and I would love this truck to be black. It's black, not to be goth or emo. No offense to those who are goth or emo. I was more of offending you by saying I would be one of y'all, because I don't think y'all would like that. Like, honestly, I'm a mess. I'd probably drive half of y'all insane within the first few minutes of being there. So, I don't know. But I just like black, blue, and yellow, so that's just how I roll. Alright, so we've got the one side done, one side put on. Like I said, that actually gives you a whole bunch more room to actually mount stuff. I should have left this on. This would have been so much useful when I was just originally putting on some of this. So first off, I am seeing that this side plate is digging into the motor. So I think we are, we're definitely gonna have to cut that. If I grab the Dremel and Dremel blade. Also, comment below if you would love to see more videos like this. What we're gonna do is put on the Dremel blade. This is just my battery powered Dremel, so it's not the best I got. I'm not getting. Oh, I gotta take that off to get it. All right, never mind. But as you can see, this is on, and what this will be doing is this will be the floor of the cab, and we'll sort of sit on this, and we'll cut it and look and stuff and do stuff and blah blah blah, and boom, it'll be part of the show. So yeah, let's do this. So I'm actually now need to do the other side. I hate these screws. But once I do buy another chassis, which is like $100, plus they don't have one with tires in stock, which is what I need. But once I buy another chassis, which is $130 something. So first I gotta save up the money for that. Then I actually gotta buy it. But once I buy another one of these chassis, I'll do a video with actually how I modify this back axle, or the axle it comes with, to be the middle axle, so to say. Make sure everything looks good. Screws in the holes. That's what she said. And then just gotta attempt to actually see what I'm doing with all my frolicking locks in the way. Right, is that screwed on? Oh, actually did it. Happily surprised. And that's not a screw. That's just a part of the thing. Is this screwed on though? Ow. Ow. Pain. I'm not doing too good right now. Like the video, please. This is just not turning out how it should. Alright. I can't see it, so I gotta feel. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we have the two side panels mounted. Now I'm gonna move the camera angle so y'all can actually see me put the shell on the panels, hopefully. So, yeah. Okay, so now we have the shell right here. And what's going to happen is I'm gonna actually move some of this junk out of the way and move the chassis back here. So what's gonna happen is actually I'm gonna take the shell and see, get it to line up how I want it to. Oh. 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 Hello, cat. I get cat. Yes. Yeah. Come here, grumpy cat. Oh. He's a snuggler. No, say hi to camera. Say hi. I don't need to stand in front of my camera the whole time. Second move. Cat move. Gato. Move. Part the waters. Okay, so I have the shell on, and what I'm noticing is actually this box right here is actually pushing, holding this up in actually a pretty good position. Trying to see if it's alright. So what we're gonna do is just jump off the table. Yeah, like that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this, because we have this big old piece right here. We're gonna cut this back and just have that box. And it might look a bit weird. I might actually end up just cutting the whole side off and then doing metal or wood supports just underneath holding up the shell. But that doesn't look a reasonably bad height if you ignore this back axle. I mean, that looks like the front of the truck, so that is pretty cool. So I'm gonna work on that, and then I'll get back to y'all. Yay! So, a lot of time later, the Dremel was not doing anything, and I've been at it for like 20 minutes now. It's just not helping. But then all of a sudden I was like, oh, screw it. Might as well try the handsaw. Handsaw. 1 minute. Straight through. I could have done this for the whole, like, I could have just done this in the first. Why didn't I do this in the first place? Okay. So, a little while later, I have cut successfully down these sides. This one actually was a lot harder than the other one because I had this box right here. Also, for some reason, this was pushing up against the motor, which is odd, but either way, I got it working, and now it's as it should be. So what we now need to do is I'm going to take my shell. Once again, I'm going to line it up. I'm going to note it. I'm looking right now for points where I'm gonna attach the shell in both the front and the back. So first off, I got mine servo, which looks like I have a good bit of clearance. I mean, so I could probably move it back a bit more. Oh, whoa. Right, so looking underneath. Oh. So that's what I'm talking about. It actually, the box on the side lines up perfectly with the bottom of this. So if I took, theoretically, if I took something and had this up to like right here, just a bit higher, and put some hot glue, I would have the shell set like perfect. But it's not. Theoretically isn't always the answer, and it definitely is an answer in this scenario because we do have a servo, which looks like it would fit, but doesn't. I don't see why not. So if I actually move it forward, we're hitting. Oh. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I might end up just doing one side. I could, so I sort of need it to be like this. But the issue is we are hitting. Could I just Dremel? I could just Dremel that piece. Okay, so I need to Dremel a little piece, which I'm gonna do on camera. Because it shouldn't take long. Of course, now the Dremel blade is being a sheet. That is SH before EAT. Where is my screwdriver? Here is my screwdriver. Also, 50 subscriber giveaway. Comment below what you think I should give away. That isn't my Flying Scotsman or anything I actually like in life. Okay. did. Okay. Well, dang. How did I manage that? Listen, please. Please. I don't know. I did something weird. Sorry, guys. I'm not gonna be talking too much, obviously. Okay, so now if I put, I did it. I didn't do it. I did. Damn it. Wait. Oh. That is the issue all along. Oh dear. That's kinda sad. The servo wire was holding up the shell. Oh my gosh. Silly mistake. Oh! Fits perfectly on mostly. And that fits good. So now I need to prop this up and find a support for under here. We'll be right back. Alright guys, so sort of worked. I got a tiny little piece which fits and promise I can't get to stay. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I'm basically gonna take this and super hot glue this on down there, and then we'll go from there. So take this off. And I need to go get the hot glue gun. Looks like I will be right back. Alright guys, so I've gotten the hot glue gun and I've temporarily glued on this piece. I want to see where it lines up before I do much more. So I'm going to take this and just oh, oop, as far as forward as I'm gonna get. So really, I want something like that. Correct? Yeah, I want something sort of like this. Back's gonna be an issue. Might just sand that down a bit, but why is alright? I don't want you just. Oh dear. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip it over and I'm gonna screw in the front 2 screws. And then I'll work from there. Oh, I'm recording. Okay, so guys, it's been a couple days since I last updated y'all on the truck. And it's miserable outside, and because it's wet, it's really hard to spray paint. So I will be ending the video here, and I will be continuing this video with a part 2 when the weather clears up so I can finish spray painting. But one culprit was this spray paint was actually really bad, and it's just clouding up and doing a bunch of weird stuff. So we got some new, better spray paint. So yeah. I'm watching a cat have a mental spasm. I'll see y'all in the next one.